What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Jacob. We are here today on a little bit of a special track. I've been seeing a lot of free tracks go up recently, and so I wanted to test some of them out, and I fell in love with this round 3 like replica San Diego by Zalador, I think is how you say it. I mean, this thing is, it's amazing. The fact that it's a free track is also awesome. Because honestly, when I first started playing this game, the free tracks were, oh my gosh, you can quad out of that! As I was saying, when I first played this game, the free tracks weren't the best, and they didn't really allow you to play the game to the max, in my opinion. Maybe it was just because I was new, but this track is awesome. I think this is his first track, like, actually released, which is cool. But yeah, we'll talk more about the track. I first also wanted to say thank you. We reached 630 subs yesterday. I think we're at 635 now, so that's amazing. We're still going up. We're still trying to make better content. Yeah, so if you're not subscribed, consider it. We're going to hop right into this track. Ooh, I missed that. Table up. But no, yeah, these free tracks were amazing. This was the one that really stuck to me, mainly because it's a Supercross track and it's free. And it's probably one of my favorites. And also, since San Diego was like kind of a mutter, it's cool to play a dry track of it. So it's cool. Okay, we're gonna check up a little bit there. Double. I also, playing around this track, I think it's scaled very well. Oh my gosh, as I OJ that. But no, yeah, this track is amazing. I definitely suggest you go get it. It's free, so I mean, unless you don't have space on your hard drive, this is the track to get for Supercross. I'm on the Yami today only because Thrasher won San Diego, if I remember correctly. So I just kind of wanted to hop on the Yami. I like the Yami too. It's a good Yama. Good Yami. All right, let's try to hit this section right. Oh, that triple's a stretch. Okay, all right, we'll have to hit that better next lap. This is a double. You can totally get over there. Oh, these whoops are gonna be rough. The whoops, honestly, are surprisingly like a great medium. It really depends on the run you get through them. Choke up a little bit. But once you get a good run, I mean, it's great. But if you don't, then you really got to correct. I mean, I don't know. I just really like this track. This triple scaled well. This double, too. Ooh. Nailed it. No problem. I'm the best in the game. That double was small in real life, so it's nice that it's small in the game. It looks great. Also, the stadium looks great. Now, I'm getting, like, a better look at the stadium. This is awesome. The textures look good. I will say, if you don't have, like, I max out my settings on some tracks. If you don't max out your settings, the track texture, as I was saying, the track texturing can sometimes look a little wonky. All right, we hit that. Oh, we cased it. We cased it pretty hard, but that's okay. Triple out of that. Grab third. Good run through them. Jump in the last couple. That quad is crazy. I don't know if they were, I can't remember if they were hitting that in real life. I don't really remember. I like the jumps really boot you. They're pretty peaky, I guess you can call it. Is a good terminology for it. I think the aerials tend to be a little more numbed down. They're not as peaky off the jumps, which I think isn't really realistic, but I like the aerial tracks. I really do. I think they look great, obviously. I don't hate them. I just think this one is so much fun to just spin laps on. There we go. Now we're getting the sections down. Grab third. Oh, I could just spin laps on this forever. Yeah, so I think this is really awesome. I'm excited also for Detroit this weekend. Ooh, we're not going to be able to get that quad. That quad is a sender. We might just have to triple. I'm excited for Detroit. Mainly for, oh no, the 250s. As I was saying, I'm very excited for the 250 class. The Deegs is here. I think I've talked about this a couple times in my videos. I don't really know the 250 East division, so I don't really know who his competition is. I know the 250 West is a little more stacked than the 250 East from my knowledge. I could be wrong, but that's just what I can see by the names. But no, yeah, I'm super excited for East to go out and actually ride. The 250 West, though, was really fun to watch. I think the 250 West is going to be good. We had to check up a little bit. There we go, no problem. I hope he does good. I hope Deegan can actually... I don't know if he's going to... Oh, you can OJ that double. I don't know if he's going to walk with it. But it'll be interesting to see. And I think the tracks... Ooh, I guess that's what I mean by the whoops can be a little difficult. I think the tracks will be a little bit different, too. I don't know if they really change up the way they do tracks. According to the division they do. I just think they make the tracks. Or the coast, not the division. I keep casing everything right now. Oh, my Lord. I need to really lock back in. But I'm excited to see that. I'm also excited. The 450s just keeps getting more intense, especially with Eli with that win and the second overall in that Triple Crown last weekend. So I'm just very excited. And I'm excited to see how Jet does. I hope Jet does good. I think he's got the speed to do it. I mean, he's insane. I was watching a podcast with Anderson on it, and he kind of put it into perspective for I think me and maybe some other people. But like, Jet is in a position right now where like the whole world is on his shoulders. So like if he loses, it feels like the whole world is coming down on his shoulders, which I mean that kind of makes sense. I mean coming from a perfect season from outdoors, I mean it kind of makes sense. He totally just absolutely demolished outdoors, and so can we stretch that? Oh, we can. There go the forks. Coming from a perfect season, everybody expected him to win. So when he won Anaheim, people were like, oh, here we go, it's a Jet show. And then now 3 rounds in a row, I think he podiumed once. I don't know, I kind of forget, but he's not doing the best. So I mean, he's probably just getting so much flack for that. It probably doesn't feel good. He puts all the pressure on himself. This is coming from Anderson when he won a Supercross championship and then didn't really do anything for 3 years. So I'm sure he said that he could relate in some way. So that was kind of a good way to put it, and it made me kind of better understand the position Jet's in. So that was interesting. I'm also just excited to see if Tomac kind of kicks it up. Same with AP, because AP... Oh, I don't know why I scrubbed that. Mainly because AP... kept the red plate, so I mean that's crazy. It's one thing to as he said, it's one thing to get the red plate. Oh, can we save it? Oh, we're gonna stay up. It's one thing to get it, but another thing to keep it. So I thought that was very well said. I think that's very true. I'm excited to see how he does. I'm not no Supercross connoisseur, but I do love the sport, hence the reason I love this game. I need to stop sitting down when I land like that. But a little more about this track. It's amazing. I think it's definitely worth your time. I can't get enough of just spinning laps on it. It's pretty... I don't want to call it easy, but I mean, it's amazing that... I feel like if I were to start this game over again and try to get in a Supercross, this is the track I would probably start with. Mainly because it's so... peaky. I mean, you can get the speed sometimes without the speed, especially with 250s. You can get the jumps you want to get. As with aerial, you need to be so perfect, which I just don't really think is... Oh, you can maybe triple out of that corner. Oh my Lord. As I was saying, I don't think aerial really does a good representation with the 250s. We're going to skip the whoops. I didn't get a good run. But anyways, as I was actually saying, I don't think aerial really does a good job with the scaling for 250s. I mean, even if you've watched the sport, you can see some of the 250s will mess up and will be able to hit some of those big lines after. But as within this game. I don't know if it's a track issue or a bike issue. It's probably a mixture of both. I mean, the bikes are made. I think it's the track creators, like, they need to be the ones scaling it to it, but I don't know. That's just personal opinion, and I'm also trash at the game sometimes, so 250s ride it just fine most of the time, but you just have to be so perfect. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to bash Stoney. I think Stone Rider does a really good job with the track creation. I just like that this has some peakiness to it. It doesn't feel like I need to really be as perfect on the track on a 250. Oh, wow. That was a good run. If that was a Stone Rider track, I probably wouldn't have been able to get that double out, is kind of what I'm saying. But yeah, this track is amazing. I definitely recommend you guys go and pick it up. Ooh, there we go. Oh, let's see if we can put down here. What am I running? A 107? Oh my gosh, that's kind of slow. Let me see if I can run kind of a better lap. Oh, I almost pulled the kitchen. I don't think this lap's going to be any faster. I don't know. Maybe I can pick it up in some areas. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Definitely not better. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah! All right, boys. I think that's going to do it for me today. This track's amazing. Definitely recommend you go get it. I might be streaming and running this track this weekend for some races with the viewers. If you guys want to come hanging out, join the Discord if you want to know when I'm streaming. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today, boys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it. It's a good time over here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.